Hello there, beautiful people. I have a new video with some new ideas for you that I want to share. I'm going to put this aside and we're going to talk about this Planners Anonymous A5 creative journal. I've been hoarding this. This came out earlier in the year. It's Planners Anonymous, as I mentioned. And I have a cover on it. My friend Bianca recommended this Midori A5 notebook cover, and it fits perfectly, so I'm really happy about that because I want to make sure that the linen cover doesn't get too dirty. I'm just recovering from being under the weather, so if I need to take a break to cough or sneeze, be patient with me. Anyway, okay, let's get back to the video. So I've been hoarding this for a very special occasion. Like, I love this, and I love that it's by Planners Anonymous, and I love this paper. It's like such great quality, and oh my gosh, yeah. So I've been hoarding it, and I have an idea that I want to share with you, and I'm curious how many of you would be interested in doing this with me, or not, or doing something similar, or not. So, as you can see, it says in my main character era. The word era has been played with a lot lately. And if you're a SWIFTIE, you will know why. So basically, I'm a SWIFTIE. I am 52, I think. So let's see. Yes, I'm 52 years old. And very proud to say that I'm a SWIFTIE. So what I'm going to do with this journal is I'm going to turn it into my Taylor Swift lyric book. Okay, so now I remember the time, like in the 80s, I used to do this all the time with the Rolls Royce album. I would put the cassette in, and then I would press play, and then I would write down the lyric, and then I'd pause it, and then I'd press play, and I'd write it down. And when I did that, I learned the songs like really fast, you know, when I was writing them. So anyway, I want to do the same thing with Taylor's lyrics. Not only just to know the words, but to really dive into them. You know what I mean? Really dive into the poetry. I think she's absolutely amazingly talented, and if anyone who would take the time to dissect the lyrics, I think would just become an instant SWIFTIE, but what do I know, right? Anyway, so I want to incorporate my love for Taylor Swift and my love for Planners Anonymous. So what I plan to do is I printed a couple things. I purchased some printables on Etsy. I'll be sure to link them below. So on the back of these, I used a Planners Anonymous paper printable just to do some kind of neutral bookmarks, but these are going to be my bookmarks as I go through the different eras of Taylor's and start journaling the lyrics. So I contemplated what order did I want to do it in. Did I want to start with my favorites, because part of me just wants to dive right into folklore, you know, like, you know, all these different things. Also, Tortured Poets Department, of course. But anyway, I thought, no, I think I need to go, I think I need to go in order. So basically what's going to happen is this is just going to be my bookmark, you know, like this for where I'm at in writing the lyrics. You know, I think it'll be cool. And then I was even thinking when I'm done with that chapter or that album, maybe I can create like a tip-in or something like this. And then I can write like some journal some notes and stuff here. I'm not sure. Or I could even kind of go like this as well. So I'm not sure what I want to do, but excuse me, I will repurpose these bookmarks. I'll use them as bookmarks at first, and then when I'm done with a chapter or an album, I will go ahead and tip them in somehow. I don't know exactly how. But actually, that looks pretty great, doesn't it? To have it tip in like that, like a bookmark. Ooh. And now I'm just thinking out loud, like if it could be like this, so I can have like various dividers. I'm just kind of like imagining it. So let's just see. So it doesn't say the album, but it has the Spotify code here. But no, I think I want them like this, and they'll just kind of flip up. So anyway, so the idea is, oh, I printed these bookmarks, and I also put a foiled overlay just to make them really pretty. And then again, the back is a nice muted color that I can journal on if I want to, or add pictures or do something like that. I contemplated rounding the corners, but I don't think I will, because now that I kind of see that I want to tip them in like this, I think I'll leave them like that. And then I also downloaded another printable that has all her album covers and the songs that were on that album. So I think that this is going to be really helpful as well. So I think I'm going to start with her first album, right? And then I don't think I'm going to work in it right now. I just kind of wanted to give you an introduction to what I will be doing. I'll probably create a playlist for this particular project. So if you'd like to follow that, please do. Now, you don't necessarily, if you're not a Swiftie, I think that's just fine. I won't blame you for it. I won't hold it against you. But you can do this with maybe one of your other favorite musicians or actress or whatever. If you want to kind of dive into their history and kind of write about it and kind of do that kind of thing, you can follow along as well. So anyway, I do want to put these in the introduction of the chapter / album. I don't know exactly how yet. I don't know exactly what I'm doing yet. But basically what I'm going to want to do with all of the albums is I'm going to want to pair them with a Planners Anonymous kit, planner kit. So I kind of did some very rough pairing already. Just very rough, very rough. So here's her first album. So as you can see, I want to incorporate Planners Anonymous. I think like for Evermore, I just think this is like so far my favorite match. Again, I don't know if it's for sure. I have to really think about this. But just off the top of my head, I mean, this whole woodsy, outdoors, rustic, camping, airy, fresh air, solitude, all of that, it just, to me, this kit right here, which is Planners Anonymous Chapter 6. Look at it, a moment of quiet reflection. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is going to be my Evermore matching kit. So just the trees and, excuse me, all of that. So you can kind of see where I'm going with this, right? So then, you know, here's her first album. So here's where we'll be working first. And I think what I'm going to do is use, well, I was thinking of using this kit, but this kit is very rainy days themed. And so I'm not sure if it'll work, but I do love the colors in it. And I think that that would work for her first album, but maybe I just kind of stray away from the umbrellas. But I can still use a lot of like this element, and I'm going to be using the creative kit a lot. So I'm getting Reputation vibes, but anyway, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot of different albums that just speak to me when I look at this. And this is like the first time I'm flipping through this. I mean, Midnights. But anyway, okay. So, okay, so maybe I don't use this for the first album. I mean, this is just giving me so much of something else, of other albums. Okay, so I might have to pick something else. Can you see how excited I am? I'm like so excited. I mean, it was just this kind of cover that kind of brought me to this, but I might have to save this for something else. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write out lyrics, and then for like certain lyrics that speak to me or something like that, or I think are really powerful or genius, then I will hand letter them and kind of call them out. So yeah, I'm just gonna get creative with it, and this will be my creative Taylor Swift journal. I am gonna create waterfalls pages for the albums and stuff like that, and we're just gonna kind of see where it goes. This is just my initial thoughts and introduction, but you know, we might have to really go crazy with this. I don't know. But how perfect is this? I mean, it's just so Swiftie to do this with this journal. I'm really excited. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and rest my voice, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.